Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So we have been hard at work this week and we are doing our cash stuffing for week 5 of March. So today I'm going to be stuffing the 2,350 that was left over in my previous video, as it is a rollover. Most of our amounts that we have to stuff this week, some might be reduced as I've already spent some of them. I know this video is a bit later than normal in the week. I've just been having some scheduling issues, but so far I am just going to cash stuff the 2,350, so that will be over here. Google One and electricity come from my bank account, so those I won't be stuffing today, which means the 2,350 transfers over to our cash. 2,350. Okay. So then groceries we budgeted at 500. I am going to reduce that to 400 since we overspent last week by a lot. So I am going to move that over, and then we have hundreds, 50s, 20s, and 10s. Okay, so groceries is going to be 400 for the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are basically penalizing ourselves for overspending last week. Then meat I budgeted at 500. We have gone over in that category as well, but I am going to reduce that to 400 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for meat shopping. Okay, so that we have stuffed 400. Then fuel is 200. So we just got our car back this week. Well, last week. Sorry, feels like yesterday. And it now has a new problem where it's leaking diesel constantly. So we had to send it back to the mechanics, and we're waiting to hear on what's going on now. But the problem became a problem after we got the car back. It wasn't something that was happening before. So we're hoping they didn't tighten something, or something's that went wrong isn't our fault, but we will be hearing back soon. So we are hoping there's not more to pay on that, because we did make quite a dent in our emergency fund. We still have some left, enough to cope for now, and we're not going to put money back into it for now, but we are not planning on spending much out of it, hopefully. So keeping our fingers crossed and hoping it doesn't become a bigger problem. Then snacks, we went over last week, but we are going to add this in as the 100 in that was budgeted, because it is for the kids and they just basically ran out of everything last week, and we had a movie night with the kids, so that should have come out of family fund, but we did use all of it, so we went into snacks and spent a whole lot. Then wood is 50 as normal, so we are going to add that in. Okay, so that will be 50 for the week. Then entertainment, we put money in there last week and overspent by a ton with all the takeaways, so I am not going to budget anything there for now. So then we have nothing else in the cash binder. We will be moving to the sinking funds. So kids, we are planning to add 300 to, but I am just going to add 200 for now, as we did stuff this one with the previous cash stuffing, so I added 200 so long. Then school is empty, so we are putting in the 100 for school, so that's 100. Vaping, no, toiletries, sorry, we are planning on putting 70 in there, so I'm doing that. 20, 40, 60, and this horrible 10. Okay, so that's 70 to toiletries. Then we have medical, which is 100, and I'm putting that in there as we do have an appointment for our baby to get vaccinated in this week. Then birthdays, we are putting 500 towards, so I am just going to put 250 towards that for now. Then licensing, we have budgeted to 54, but I am going to skip it for now. Car maintenance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 100 budgeted, and I'm putting that away since our car is messed up again for some unknown reason. Then I'm actually going to put 100 into licensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so we put something towards it, and if we need it for the car's repairs, we can dip into that. Then vaping, clothing, no. Okay, so vaping we skipped before. I'm just going back to that, and I'm going to add 50 to that. So we now have 300 in there. Okay, and then family fun, I'm going to add 100 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we now have 160. And then mattress, I'm going to add the last bit into, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. So that's going to the mattress fund. So that's 130. And that's all the ones I'm going to stuff for now. My reasoning is my sales income I haven't withdrawn yet, but also, so that still has to go into the sinking funds, but this will stay in my account. These we are penalizing ourselves with because we went over budget last week. The rollover remains in my account until next week, and the personal loan extra payments will be going off my account as well, as I can just transfer them over. So I'm going to see if what we don't stuff this week, I'm going to roll over to the next week, and also the income from this one, because I don't think we'll need any of this for this week, but also in case we need it for the car. So I'm reducing our budget once again because we need to use it for the car most probably. I don't want to spend all of our emergency fund, so if I can rather cut back on some of our sinking funds for now, just so we don't dip into it when we might need it at some point for something much more scary than a car repair, then I'm going to do that. Because our car repair was 1,800 or something like that, but it was scary, unplanned for, and hurt our emergency fund quite severely. So that's basically why I didn't completely stuff everything. And I didn't completely stuff these because that's penalties, basically. Because we don't want to let ourselves just go over budget and over budget every week and never pay for it, basically. So I'm just going to reduce these so we don't spend anything that we didn't plan on, or reduce what we were spending for the month as a whole on these items. I know we're going to be over budget anyway, but at least we are trying to curb some of it. And I think if we even stay under this, we'll be fine. So that's just what's happening right now for us. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm kind of over this whole car situation, but hopefully it's fixed soon and we can move on with our lives. Yes, I think that's basically all I wanted to say. So I hope you have a great day and everything works out for you as planned, because it sure isn't working out for us lately. But if you want to subscribe to our channel while we pay off just over 500,000 in debt, while living a normal life for a family of 5, then please feel free to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Share it with a friend if you want to. I appreciate everyone who's been following along so far. And I guess have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.